Good afternoon and welcome to AutoWorld of Conway, where we have the distinct pleasure of offering yet another beautiful 50s Chevrolet. This particular example, 1955 four-door Belair wagon, finished dove gray. So actually, this particular car we have quite a bit of history on, for several different reasons. The first one is we actually owned this car 5 years ago. And at that time we had purchased it from the original owner. And as fortune and fate should have it, we now have the opportunity to rehome this car once again. And I think you'll agree this is an absolutely spectacular example of a four-door wagon. And it is a Belair. Not many people realize that you could get a four-door Belair wagon in 55. So that second seat is actually folded down at the moment. Get to that in just a moment, its functionality. So this is equipped with a V8 and 2-speed power glide transmission. It has the sun visor as well as the stoplight cheater. Here that's a dealer installed option. There are a couple other J.C. Whitney rain guards. Diamondback Classic white wall tires. Less than 2,000 miles on those. And this car has all original floors and undercarriage. And the last owner has gone through and detailed and upgraded the chrome and stainless on this car, but it also has driven it heavily. Doesn't look like it. See the generator there. Four-wheel drum brakes. Stops very easily and is very manageable even in parking lots with the oversized steering wheel. Again, no power steering. But look at all the chrome on this car. Front and rear bumpers, the eagle on the hood, all that has recently been replaced. Say recently, in the last 5 years. Hood lip trim, as well as the front emblem. Now this paint shows very well. It's probably not a color that I would wake up and say, you know what, I want a gray wagon. But boy, I tell you, what a beauty she is. So a little bit of delamination and a couple pieces of the glass that you should be aware of. Doesn't affect visibility. And then a little bit of pitting on all four of the door handles. Just a little bit. Everything else is so nice that I'd be remiss if I did not mention any of its shortcomings. A little bit of wear on the seat. Again, nothing crazy. Gray carpet, starting to show a little bit of sun fade. Probably good shampooing might remove some of that. Horn wiper. So it's showing 57,000 miles. I know this is hard to believe, but the original owner claimed when we bought it then that was actual mileage on this car. Now, is that a wives' tale? I have nothing to validate that other than the story. Actually, while we're in here, we'll go ahead and so the radio does function. It's AM, but you can hear the static in there. dual exhaust. So the way this functions, this flips up. Actually, I need to move the front seat forward in order to fully extend the lower part of that seat. A couple of these door panels, the lower pieces are starting to pull apart there. Take that back, single exhaust. You see a new fuel tank there. Again, this frame is original. Never been restored underneath. And the floors are original to this car. So again, great chrome, bright work. This is actually, it's trim in the floor. The last owner, that's from, I believe, a Pontiac Safari, I think he said. And then used LTV laminate flooring. Boy, I think it looks great. I think you would agree. These side panels are all beat up. Looks like this has all been redone at some point in its life because it's too nice. Beautiful body. Looks like a little scrape right there. Very minor. Mentionable. Beautifully clean car. You can see signs of the repaint, different places. That would cause me to cry foul. It's the original date code stamps on the door there. Rebuilt carburetor. His wife was the primary driver of this car. He has a Belair convertible, 55 also, that we also purchased. So let's do this. We'll button her up, and we'll take her for a spin. Easy does it, he says. Then you can see one hand, easy to maneuver. As long as you're rolling, that's the key. Here we are at our main dealership. Old Glory, flying high. So 18 years I've been with AutoWorld of Conway. There's another recent acquisition. Looks like someone's visiting us with a beautiful early 80s Corvette. One of the things about classic cars is it's definitely a culture. Either you have one or you want to have one, but it's definitely a group of people that are just so pleasant and enjoyable, whether it's cruise-ins, ice cream nights, or judge shows. People are just great. Get up to speed here, you can see. All right, we'll try that again after my phone died. Drive this 55 Wagon. Brake pedal, no charge. Gosh, what a beautiful day. Generally when I make these videos it's over 100 degrees, but not today. It's only 85. You can see how easy the steering There we are, AutoWorld of Conway. Good cars for good people.